Hi guys, the deck diary for the new season of Marvel Snap into the Quantum Realm has come up. I was expecting for this for the whole day, and I thought, well, they aren't going to launch anything, but they just did, and they did it on another channel, on Marvel Entertainment. I was expecting it on the Marvel Snap channel, and they haven't uploaded in there. But yes, let's take a look at what they have to say. What I know for now is that, well, this confirms that the MODOK is coming because it is a Quantum Realm, but let's see what else they have to say about it, you know. Here we go, get ready. This season, Marvel Snap takes on a new dimension into the Quantum Realm. There is the MODOK, new variants, there is a MODOK variant, the Ant-Man and the Wasp, all those cardbacks, brother. I love the cardback for that has the Kang eyes, you know, the Kang the Conqueror eyes. I will probably use that variant a lot. This one with the eyes and the hourglass. That is a cool looking variant, my brother. New avatars. We have the MODOK avatar and the Ant-Man, and we have some locations down there: Camp Lehigh, Quantum Tunnel, and the Sacred Timeline. Only 3 locations. That is weird because we normally get at least 4, right? Oh, the Quantum Realm is another one. Are you ready for a new reality? Yes, I am, my dude. Into the Quantum Realm.
What up, everyone? It's Ben Bro from Second Theater, and I'm here to tell you about our next big update from...
Okay, the joke here is that he is small, right?
Marvel Snap. Hey! I'm down here! Way down here! I'm down here! I'm way down here!
Hey, thanks for joining me. As I was saying, this season we want you to
that was cool. I like that. That was fucking cool, dude.
Join us as we travel into the Quantum Realm. This month's season pass features the villainous MODOK, which stands for Mental Organism Designed Only for Killing.
That is a cool name. Let's be honest. Mental Organism Designed Only for Killing is a cool fucking name, my dude. And of course, I have told you guys a lot of times that I like the design of this card. This card you hold hand, I believe this is cool. I don't know how powerful it will be, and if it is going to be useful in a Hela deck or in an Apocalypse Swarm deck. I will be inclined to the Swarm deck, you know. But just that this card exists is to me cool. It pushes forward the design space in the discard archetype, you know.
And killing is what he's gonna do, is when you play him, he discards every card in your hand. Now,
oh, the effect when you play him is really cool. He just destroys your hand, brother. That is fucking cool, my dude.
This is a pretty cool combo with cards like Swarm or Apocalypse. He helps Morbius go full Morb. You can also play him with Strong Guy, because you can definitely get Strong Guy to trigger when you have no cards left in your hand. I like to play him with America Chavez, because I really want a card to play on turn 6 after I've discarded all my cards on turn 5. Speaking of MODOK, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania comes out soon, and it features MODOK, and we have a sneak peek of what he looks like in the movie. Wow.
What do you guys think about this? Because I was thinking about he being out of flesh, right? And this seems like he is completely armored. Is he a robot? Is he armored like an Iron Man? What is happening in here, you know? And is he small into the did he shrink himself to go into the Quantum Realm, or is he out in the normal world? I don't know. I've been watching all the MCU to be able to catch up and watch Quantumania, because you guys know that I love Kang the Conqueror and I really want to watch that movie, and I haven't watched anything since the end of Phase 3. The last movie I watched was Endgame. So I am catching up to be able to watch the Quantumania, because I really like Kang the Conqueror.
He's beautiful. The new stuff doesn't stop with MODOK. This season also has 4 new locations, and they are the Sacred Time.
Okay, Fears to Feel This gets a copy of their opening hand. Wow, so this is like the Raft, but better. I don't know, because you will build something. When this is the hot location, people will try to exploit this for sure, having a good opening hand to be able to copy that, right? But in a normal game where this pops up randomly, do you want this? probably, right? Do you always want to have more cards of your combo? If it is an unrevealed deck, moreover, right? But it is not a location that doesn't let you play the game, like all the stupid locations we have been having, and this makes it so that people try to contest the location maybe, but not so much as the raft, because you don't get a free card in this case, and maybe you don't want your opening hand, right? So you don't try to contest it as much. I can see myself like in this location.
Timeline, Quantum Tunnel.
Quantum Tunnel. When you play a card here, swap it with a card in your deck. So this is a Logyo in a location, right? So for a lot of decks, this can be cool. For other decks, this can suck. But again, I can see this location working.
This season also has 4 new locations, and they are the Sacred Timeline, Quantum Tunnel, Camp Lehigh.
Add a random 3-cost card to each player's hand. Again, well, finally they apparently they listened to us, and they said, well, people are angry that we only give them locations that don't let them play the game, and these 3 locations let us play the game. Yes, you can be more or less happy about their effects, but brother, they let you play the game. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this is random. Maybe the opponent gets a 3-cost that is better than your 3-cost, but at least it lets you play the game. You know what I'm saying? It is not a fucking morag.
In the Quantum Realm.
The Quantum Realm. When you play a card here, set its base power to 2. So you try to play here cards that have ongoing abilities, right? That buff their power. Or maybe you play a Cerebro 2 deck. When this is the hot location, you play a Cerebro 2 deck and play cards that normally wouldn't go in a Cerebro 2 deck, and you play them in there and they go to 2 power. But normally what you will do is play ongoing cards in there, right? Like a Devil Dino or an Ant-Man or something that doesn't care that their base power is reduced, because they will get the extra power anyway by their ongoing ability. Again, a location that lets you play the game. You kind of have to get around the location's ability, but still you play the thing, you know.
A new season always means new variants, and in this season we've got some crazy ones. Ant-Man Steampunk variant, the Wasp Steampunk variant, and this incredible new MODOK variant. We've also got new card backs, new avatars, and a ton of other stuff to collect. Speaking of new collectibles, we've got some really cool Series 5 cards coming this month. Ghost.
Okay, they are announcing the new Series 5 card. Please, announce the Kang the Conqueror, brother. But they typically announce them in order. So if Ghost is the first one that is coming, I have to wait even more for Kang the Conqueror, because this week they release MODOK, right, today. So next week they release Ghost. So no Kang for at least 2 more weeks. Brother, give me the Kang the Conqueror. But yes, we have known about Ghost for some time. Your cards are always revealed last. Their unrevealed abilities happen last. I believe this card can be good. It can go. It can create combos, you know, or there are decks that wanna have that don't wanna have priority on the last turn because of stuff like Shang-Chi, for example. So Ghost maybe can help them, you know. I don't really know how this will work, but I can see this card being used. But again, Series 5 is stupid. Will I pay the 6k tokens? Probably not, because I wanna spend them on Kang the Conqueror.
Stature.
There is a Stature, that one card that can probably make Moon Knight and moreover Black Bolt be good, because you want the opponent to discard stuff so you can play a Stature. Will this be meta? Will this make Black Bolt the best card in the game? Probably not, but it is cool that this interaction exists. I like it a lot.
Kang the Conqueror.
There is Kang the Conqueror. So if we take this in order, we knew that Kang the Conqueror was coming. So if we take this in order, this week we get MODOK. Next week we get Ghost. I don't know if this is in order, but last time it was in order. In the last video for the last month, it was in order, so I have to assume it is in order, you know. So let's assume it's in order. We get this week MODOK. Next week we get Ghost. After that we get a Stature, and after that we get Kang. So 4 weeks for me to get Kang. My dude. Well, 3 weeks. Is 1 week, 2 weeks? 1 week. 2 weeks. It is 3 weeks, but well, fuck.
Himself and last month's season pass card Zabu are all joining Series 5. Now we've heard some incredible.
So we got 3 Series 5 directly, right? Which are Ghost, Stature, and Kang, and they left Kang for the last one. I was hoping he was the first one, you know.
Feedback from the community about how they'd love for these cards to feel more accessible to players who are still in Series 3, and so we are now brainstorming ways to make that happen, and we're excited to
The problem with what you just say, Ben Bro, and yes, I am happy that you are discussing ways of improving this, is that you say for players that are still not Series 3 complete. Brother, it happens even to us that are Series 3 complete. It happens to everybody, my brother. They have said this several times, even in dev answers in the Discord. They are focusing on improving it only for people that are not Series 3 complete. Brother, it is still bullshit even after you are Series 3 complete.
Share more about that once we have some concrete plans. Every week this month, we're also launching incredible new variants. There's over 20 coming this month, and it's hard to choose favorites, but Professor Hulk Taco variant comes pretty close. Also check out this amazing Peach Momoko variant and this really incredible Kim Jacinto variant. I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
Variants. Fun ways to play
Battle mode just came out. It's such a fun way to play, finally, against real-life friends who also play Marvel Snap. When we play in the office, sometimes we invent new game modes with unique deck building restrictions. Check out these modes that maybe you'd like to play with your friends. Cost battle. Every card in your deck has to be the same cost. Will you choose 1, 2, 3 cost, 6 cost? Good luck. Good versus bad. You can either make a deck of all heroes or all villains, but you can't mix them. And I'll let you and your friends debate which deck Deadpool can go into. Chaos reigns. You can only use cards that have the word random in the card text. Good luck. Animal mode. You can only play cards that aren't animals or have an animal in the art somewhere. But be careful not to offend Rocket Raccoon. Series 3 battle. You can only play cards from Series 1, 2, or 3. Series 4 and 5 are right out. Variants only.
Of course, that was a mod, and they know it. They know that that is a mod that has to exist, brother. And we probably, a lot of tournaments will be like that. Let me tell you from now on, a lot of tournaments from community or for a lot of people will be like only Series 3 or 1, 2, and 3, you know, no Series 4 or 5.
This one's fun for the collectors. You can't use any cards that are not a variant. Odds versus evens. You gotta choose one. All even cost cards or all odd cost cards, but you can't mix them. Mini Marvel Snap. Add up the cost and power of a card in your deck. It cannot equal more than 4. So you can only play cards that have a small amount of cost and power combined. Infinity Mode. For the true ballers, you can only play cards that have reached Infinity rank. And for the ultimate in competitive Marvel Snap, you can play 2 out of 3 battles and use a different deck each time, and each deck can't use cards that the other decks are using. Weird World mode. You build a deck for your opponent. BANLIST mode. Both players choose 10 cards to ban. What's remaining is the cards you can use to build your deck.
I like this mode.
There's so
like
many fun ways to play battle mode. We can't wait to hear your ideas. Join us in the Discord and let's talk about some fun.
And I believe that in tournament mode, maybe that will evolve, you know, from there. Maybe you choose 3 decks, your opponent ban 1, or you ban some cards and they have to swap it out. Something like that will happen, for sure. Because I believe in Hearthstone it was like that. You bring some decks to the tournament, and then when you are going to face a dude, he bans 1 or 2 of them, you know.
New ways to play Marvel Snap together. Thank you so much for continuing to support Marvel Snap. We love hearing your feedback about how we can keep making Marvel Snap the best it could be. And I think this season is gonna be our best season yet. Into the Quantum Realm is gonna be awesome. Go see Quantumania when it comes out. I'm so excited about it. All right, until next time,
because I love
time to grow home.
Ranking
Wait,
engaged.
that wasn't supposed to happen. No! Tell my team in second dinner I love them. No!
Okay, another month goes by, and we still don't have any info about the Series 5 bullshit. He just said, well, we are hearing you that you want us to improve it for the people that are not CDC complete, and we will talk about that when we have more info. So another month goes by without any info, and they are focusing on just a part of the problem and not the whole problem, because again, let me assure you, Ben Broad, Second Dinner, and whoever watches this, it is still bullshit even if you are CDC complete. So what is going to happen is that you are going to help those people out, and then you will have the problem again when everybody is CDC complete and they all start complaining again. Why not just fix it, brother? Why not just fix it for everybody, my dude? But yes, of course, I am excited for the new season. I want to play. I want to have fun. The locations seem cool. The cards seem cool. Oh, I am going to get Kang the Conqueror, one of my favorite characters in the Marvel Universe. You guys know that it goes like this. In not cards, but characters in the Marvel Universe. My two favorite characters tied in the first place are Doctor Doom and Green Goblin, and then we got Kang the Conqueror. So I am excited that Kang the Conqueror is coming out. So yes, this was cool. They didn't talk about the nerfs. Maybe they release a patch notes or whatever talking about the nerf, if there are next nerfs coming. There were some nerfs leaked for Silver Surfer and Sabu, but at this point they didn't say anything about that, so I don't know. Let me check real quick. So they didn't release patch notes for today, so I don't know if they are going to nerf stuff, so we have to keep an eye open. Supposedly they were going to nerf Silver Surfer and Sabu. I have my Shuri pinned, but I haven't bought her in case they nerf her. You know, if they nerf her, I won't get her, but if they don't nerf her, I will get her. So let's see what happens. Thank you for being here, guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. Remember that I stream live on Twitch. Go and follow me there, and subscribe here to the channel, brother. I really want to get to those 1K subs. Do me that favor, please. And yes, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. God bless you. And remember, as the great Bill Hicks said, this is just a ride.